memory of your sting will fade soon enough, and so too will her contrition.
Alright, good evening my fellow exalts. I hope you enjoyed the video. A 15-minute long video. It's not too long. I could have made it better, but due to lack of time, I was rushing it, and even the character I'm rushing it. I wish I could have made it much better. And there's no min-maxing or nothing like that. This Righteous Fire itself is the first thing I saw on YouTube about POE, and then I was pulled in by it. I have never seen such this kind of skills in any other game, where you have to burn yourself and you have to sustain it. And then it was I saw this build from some streamers. I don't remember who it was, and it was. That pulled me in. That was, I had to say, Righteous Fire was the skill that pulled me into this game, and as such, my first character was Juggernaut with the Righteous Fire. It wasn't that great. I went till tier 4, mid tier, and then I couldn't go on. So it was back in 2016. Okay, now let's talk about the build guide. I'm not going to talk in detail. There's not much to talk about because other much better and renowned streamers have already done it, like most notably Pox. You must have known and you must have watched his streams. POHX, yeah, Pox Kappa, and he's a nice guy. I even talked to him about when in Ritual League I made a Righteous Fire using a Chieftain, and we were discussing what cluster jewels to use and all. So we were discussing, and then from there he's a, I wouldn't say master, but he's the one who is best known for his Righteous Fire. And this time in the new skill tree, he came back and then give a nice simple introspect build guide about and I'm following that only, so nothing different. And even Rise QT is also following the same thing. I'm just a casual player, okay? I'm not a streamer, or I'm just making this video for fun, okay? And the first thing is, this one is extremely strong. If you look at this one, what I'm using is, you can just tell I have Mage's Blood. This Mage's Blood is not mine, to be honest. I have to thank my fellow guildmate, PsionicGen, and he got it very early in the game. And then after he finished the league, I asked that let me borrow your Mage's Blood and let me try my Inquisitor and any build, and I could only come up with Righteous Fire. That, and at that time I was having around 100 exalt, and with Mage's Blood I think I can do it. And then I played for around 2-3 days, and then unluckily or unfortunately I got tested positive for COVID-19, and then I had to be hospitalized for 10 days, and I came back and saw that there were only 2 days left. So I got to make the video in 2 days. Not only that, I wanted to release it before the new expansion reveal comes up. So here is the thing. Let's start from the this is obvious. Yeah, these are obvious, as you all know. And my skill tree is quite simple. I'm going up here with some AoE, life, and this all things. This is the main thing that gives me that is making me extremely tanky. This one, tempered by war, 50% of cold and lightning damage taken as fire damage, 50% less cold resistant. That you can manage. 50, only 50 you can manage, okay, especially with Mageblood you can manage easily. So this one, whatever elemental damage you take, 50% of it will be taken by fire damage, because we're maximizing the fire resistance up to 90 or 89 depending on the item you use. And here divine judgment and elemental master. This one you can use little pride, timeless jewel. I'm not going if I talk everything it will be taking too long, and some it will give regen, some strength, some endurance charge and kill. So and divine flash, I went down to take this life regen nodes, 50 maximum life, and barbarism for the 1 to maximum fire resistance and life, and juggernaut, and here heart of the warrior and 2 life nodes, and warrior's blood and bloodless, and the same thing, the soul of steel, which gives me 1 to maximum, all to maximum elemental. See, the good thing about righteous fire in the new league, as you all know, is that there are so many nodes where you can maximize your resistance, especially fire resistance. Here alone you can get here 1 fire, true to all, and so many things are there. And then let's see, if you look at this one, I'm only using 1, 2, I think I'm only using 2 gem slot, no, jewel slot here. I'm going up there. I make it simple, nothing fancy, no cluster jewel, nothing, and this is the only one I have. And that is pretty much about my skill tree. If you want to look more, you can look. It's better if you look at the box video. Okay, so that is about the skill tree. But about the gear, here are the things I use. Obviously this is Mageblood from my friend, and extremely good, extremely powerful. Let's just say, you all know, you have seen it, you've done it. And this boot you must have seen. This I just borrowed it from my other character, okay, because I didn't have. I'm saving currency. And for the helmet, this is important. I bought this one for around it was 40C, and I got it for 35. Okay, it's not the best, but it's decent, it's okay. And now the good thing about Righteous Fire is that you have this elemental focus is awakened now, and then area effect and efficacy support. And I'm using Shadow Stitch. The more corrupted items you have, the more energy shield and life, with a penalty of minus resistance. So here I'm using Scorching Ray. Supported by Awaken Swift Affliction support and life tap support, so that we don't have to use mana at all. It also gives some damage, good damage, and Awaken Burning damage support, and Infused Sending. This one is extremely important because the infusion gives you 8% less fire damage taken. Okay, if you're using it for Cyclone, you will take 8% less physical damage, whether your Cyclone is physical. Okay, the gem tag. Awaken elemental focus support. So this one is quite okay, and this one ring I got it for a few exalts. It's not the best, but it's what I could find. And this one, look at this. It's not even this. This one makes it a purity of fire level 25, which makes it 5 to max fire resistance. And this amulet is the one I have. I crafted one amulet which was gonna be extremely good, but then I augmented life with lucky, and then I got 20 life, and I didn't want to use it. Okay, so for this sub, there is nothing great about it. This one is also for like 25 exalt. The only good thing about this is 1 to all level of fire and tier 1 of the damage over time multiplier, and apothecary's glove with some fire damage over time, and culling strike and life. That's enough. And yeah, that's all about it. Then I use Rise of the Phoenix, but then I changed it to Saffel's Frame for the that corrupted. You take 27% reduce extra damage. So I am critical strike crit immune. From there, and from here I'm using determination, which gives me 59 reduced extra damage, and I'm taking somewhere from here. I don't know. I took one from maybe here or here. I forgot. Yeah, I took one more, and then I am crit immune, and I am also curse immune. This one is giving me pie spot, and this one is giving me 50% less curse, and with that Mageblood, if you can read, 53% reduced effect of curse on you with a 70% increased effect. This one is useful, and this is for my armor. Okay, let's look at my stats. I'm level 99. I'm pushing it to, I was 94 and then I pushed it to 99. And defense, my armor is 58, 978, quite high. This is top, and some evasion. And look at this one. This one is 89. It was 90 before, but I better increase this too as well, because I'm taking damage from them. So that's pretty much about it. And my life is 6786, and some, so as a total some 8000. Yeah, so this pretty much my build. And even without Mageblood you can do it. Okay, even without Mageblood you can do it. You can follow box build guide is much better. And so really strong. The only thing I could not face tank were if I had more time to farm and get better gears, I would have been able to tank most of it. Number one, I could not tank Maven's brain bomb. I could not tank that one, and I'm supposed to be able to tank the serious meteor, but I don't have that one. Physical what's that? Physical damage taken as fire damage. If I have that one, I would have tanked. Even I only tried once. I didn't try multiple times. And Aziri's double flame blast, I survived once, and died the rest. Okay, so those are the main 3 things that I could not survive, and other than that I could survive most of it. And the fear, I didn't show the fear because I could tank them. I could tank most of them, but since I'm building tanky, I'm suffering from I'm suffering from some DPS. So if you I killed 5. There are 6 of them, right? I think I killed 5 of them, and I left the elder, and the ground was full of degen. So sorry, excuse me. I didn't want to showcase. Okay, so this is pretty much about it. If only I have some more time, I wish I could have I would have made a much better character. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and hope you enjoy, and please like and subscribe if you're enjoying. If not, I'm not asking for it. Okay, thank you very much for watching.